Welcome in everybody, I hope you're doing great. Today we have a new comparison video. On one side we have Black Tarantula, who can regenerate and do crazy ramp up damage. On the other side we have the smartest champ there is, who's always using his head, Dr. Bong. Who will be the best skill champ? So we're gonna start off with the abilities. When Tarantula is awakened, he can get halved from the evades. With that, he can counter that annoying unstoppable. He got 5% chance on all non-medium attacks to be evaded. He also can evade when dashing into the special attacks, which is one of his best abilities. By that, he will also ramp up with some furies. One more thing Black Tarantula can get is cunning, which will do extra crit damage rating and crit rating. When he got 30 stacks, you will do a crazy burst damage. He'd get a new regeneration every 5 seconds. When he gets a Spectre up from Special 1, he will do even more regeneration. Black Tarantula is also poison immune, as well as nullify immune if he has the correct synergy. He can also purify non-damaging debuffs, which is 80% chance. One of the coolest abilities he has, he can disable Iniquity Mastery from the defender. So that's Black Tarantula, a great new champion. I freaking love him. On the other side, his competitor of the day, we have Dr. Bong. He can't take care of the unstoppable, but he can take care of evade and miss with panic. From Special 1, he puts on panic on the defender, and if it's not purified, well, then it's good to go. He can also purify. For each debuff, he has a 20% chance to purify incoming debuffs. That is increased to 50% chance against non-damaging debuffs. Say you get 2 non-damaging debuffs, you will purify 1. If he's awakened, he can get the reversal. When he's struck by combo ending attack, he will blow them back to their bum. That's even through the unstoppable. He also has guaranteed critical hits. Not every time, but when you multiply his combo by 5. Reverb. One of the craziest things he has. It gives extra burst damage and 9 plus reverbs. It gives a stun debuff on the special attacks. So let's say you use a crazy SP1, SP2 technique. You will stun them for like 4 seconds and you can do them crazy heavy attacks. Talking about heavy, his heavies are unblockable. You can hold a heavy into a special and that will be unblockable as well. 2 of his immunities is Nullify and Power Sting. Compared to Black Tarantula, Bong doesn't need a synergy for Nullify immunity, which is great. So let's go into some short and long form content so we can compare them. Here we have Black Tarantula versus Bong, short form content, Battlegrounds versus Battlegrounds. I think Dr. Bong has the upper hand here. It depends on the nodes, of course, but I think Dr. Bong can do more damage and quicker, and is a bit safer with a panic on Special 1. However, Black Tarantula can do good damage and be a great defender as well. It just takes a bit too long time to get to the Special 2, but he's very safe with evade ability. Alliance War. Well, Dr. Bong doesn't need any synergy for the Nullify immunity. That's why I think he's a great champ, especially with the Purify and the Panic as well. Black Tarantula, I think he can be a very good defender. However, his kit also makes him, I can't say undeadly, but damn, he can be very great with a Special 1, which give him Spectre to get more health back. He can take on longer fights by then. If you go by Special 1 and get to a Special 2, you will kill every damn champ. However, yes, he can stop unstoppable, but he can't take care of the miss or the evade. When we go to event or side quest, I think Dr. Bong is an excellent champ. He can go SP1, SP2, do heavies, done. He's also Nullify immune for the stupid mystic champions. Black Tarantula, I think he just takes a bit too long to do it. He can surely do it with very great results, but it takes time to get to the special 1, special 2. Yes, he can do the SP3 rotation, but as I said, it takes a bit of time. Story mode, I think they're both very good. I don't need to go into their kits again, but I think they are good in different ways. When we go to Alliance Quest, same here. I think Black Tarantula can surely do it. Very good attacker, but it takes so much time. When we do AQ, we just want to be done with it pretty quick as well. And that's where I think Dr. Bong has the upper hand. Is it doable with Black Tarantula? Absolutely. When we go to long form content, it's a totally other story. When we go to raids, I haven't tried Black Tarantula yet, but I think his kit with the ramp up stuff he get, with both the cunning and the furious, he can do some crazy damage. And I think Dr. Bong has pretty weak kit there. Yes, if you keep up the reverbs so you can get more burst damage as well as the heavy proficiency, it can be good, but I think it's not good enough. Necropolis, I mean, there's no competition here. Black Tarantula would do that crazy easy when he ramped up and do the great burst damage. Dr. Bong has nothing to say about this. Abyss of Legends. I mean, there is videos of Black Tarantula doing some fights with auto-fighting. Come on, that's crazy cool. Same here, Dr. Bong has nothing really to say about it. This is something I stole from Kebam's website, and this is the attributes. I'm thinking about Black Tarantula's 3.5 bars compared to Dr. Bong's 3 bars. I would say I would like to see Black Tarantula's survivability at least at 4 to 4.5 bars, just because of the special 1 when he gets more Spectre and can heal up even more. It's much stronger than you can think. Dr. Bong, yes, he is good with the Purify and a lot of stuff, but he can't get his health back. When you go to damage, well, yes, this is very interesting. They are both good. Dr. Bong can do, as we saw, short form damage. He can do a crazy amount of damage, but the damage Black Tarantula can do when he's ramped up with let's say 20 to 30 cunnings, pooh, that's crazy amount. So I can say they're both equal here, but in different ways. Ease of use, there's no competition here. I would like to take down Black Tarantulas to 2 bars and even take up Dr. Bong's to 5 bars. Because Dr. Bong is so easy to use and so great to use with a panic and special 1, special 2 rotation. Utility, I would say Black Tarantula we can take up 1 bar, so he has 4 bars. Dr. Bong can stay at 3 bars. Defender strength, absolutely. Black Tarantula can surely have 4, maybe even 4.5 bars. However, Dr. Bong, I think he's very ranked. I think he's very high ranked here. I don't think at all that Dr. Bong is good enough for 3 bars of defender strength. Absolutely not. So who will be the winner? Next slide, we're gonna take a look. But before that, I would like to say Dr. Bong is and has been my favorite for a long time now, together with like Spider-Woman and Medusa. Do we have another great skill champ? Yes, absolutely. Black Tarantula will be with us for a long time, especially in the Alliance War. But is he better than Dr. Bong? Here we have it. I would say it's a tie. It's a so different champs. As I said, one is great for the short form content and one is insanely good for the long form content. Also, Black Tarantula needs some synergies for the Nullify immunity and Dr. Bong doesn't need it. And I also think the Unstoppable is not as common as Evade and Miss, which Dr. Bong's counter. Dr. Bong and Black Tarantula can counter almost every science champion there is. So I will not take a comparison of which science champ they can take. All in all, it's a tie. If you like these comparison videos, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like and a comment. who would you like to see the next time? Take care, everybody. See you next time.